Today I thought I'd talk about going back to school. Stay tuned. All right, so today I thought I would talk about how you've had the summer off. Did you practice take the summer off? A lot of practices did this year. We phoned and phoned as we do for part of our job, and we hit all these voicemails saying we're closed until, August, blah, blah, or July, blah, blah. We're going, must be nice. Anyway, there's a lot of practices closing over the summer this year. I think more than the 37 years we've been doing this. I think it was more than usual. And that's good as long as, you plan for it and, you have the positions covered as best you can and so on. So that's fine. But now here we are in August and we're heading towards September. And I don't know if you remember when you were a kid. Do you remember you'd have the summer off and you'd be playing and everything's wonderful. And then all of a sudden your mom starts talking about having to go back to school. And you're like, ugh. And then she goes, yeah, but we're going to have fun. You're going to make some new friends. And she does this whole thing on pepping us all back up on being back at school and all the good things. And we're going to go out and buy some new clothes. And don't you need a new backpack? And, so we it was fun. And she made it fun to go back to work. And we had some games and, things we're going to sign me up for, fun activities and sports and things like that. So think of your practice the same way. You've got kids that have been off all summer, having a very good, relaxing time. And now you have to think about how to get them totally back into action for September. Enough with the summer. Let's go. So now you have to work out, okay, what kind of fun things can you create for them? I mean, you can make games. The prizes could be a dinner out together, or it could be a potluck dinner at the practice, or a potluck lunch, if we accomplish this target or that target. Okay, so for instance, you know how you have a list of patients you haven't seen within the time frame that you should have, they're overdue? Well, that's called recovering past patients and reactivating them. So let's make a game. If you hit this target, then we're going to all go out and get our nails done, mani and pedi. If you have a guy, I don't know, you could send him out for a beer. Just kidding. So you want to set up some things that are prizes that people would look forward to and would work hard on the recovery program in order to have that fun. So I think that's the main thing I wanted to get across, because September, October, November, you want those to be really packed as they can be, because December, that's when you don't want to be packed. So if you have an insurance-driven practice, do not wait until December to suddenly start calling everybody and pack December when you're most thinking about parties again and going out and buying Christmas presents for your family and the practice. And you know what I'm saying? So you want to actually, pack up September, October, November and make it a game. And then they can have more time off in December, a little bit longer stretch than the normal couple of days off for stat holidays and so on. Yeah? So I think that these are things that you can work on and make games and make it fun and back to school. So if you like today's talk, watch out for my webinars, because I do webinars every week on all sorts of different topics. And you can always subscribe to our channel so you can see more upcoming videos that we've done and some of the ones we've done in the past. And of course, Google reviews, how much we like those, as you do too. So you ask your patients, we ask you. Google review, please. So see you again soon. Bye.